So I was in the market for wireless Bluetooth headphones, like everyone these days thanks to a certain fruit company, and after scrolling through Amazon for a while, I stumbled over the aforementioned device. But can a small brand compete with buds from Apple and Samsung, etc.? Well, this isn't a comparison video, so I don't know. But I've used these for about a month now, and for my needs, it's more than enough, and the Amazon reviews are very much in its favour. It doesn't mean I don't have a few gripes though. But first, good. The unboxing was solid, not anything special, but still they were packaged well, and it does include different ear tips, a USB-C cable, yes, these are not micro USB, so good points for that, and some documentation with surprisingly good English grammar. The case then is a 500mAh charging case that can charge the buds for a total of 36 hours of playtime, compared to my old headphones which lasted for about 2, it's a night and day difference. I don't know how accurate that number is from personal use, but it's lasted me at least 10 hours on a single charge. I've only had them drain on me once, so I can see it being true. I do like the design of the case. It's rounded, so obviously it doesn't hurt my hands, but it does scratch quite easily, and the hinge, although very satisfying to play with, does feel more flimsy than I'd like. Now the earphones themselves, with the small ear tips they fit really well considering my midget ears, although even then they can fall out with a lot of movement. So for most people this shouldn't be an issue, but I used some older Apple earphones a few weeks back and they don't stay in my ears at all, so a thumbs up from me for the Boltunes. The sound quality next. They are really good. There's not a huge amount of bass if you're a fan of that, but the audio is really clear and the volume can go really loud without any sound bleed. I'm sure there's a better name for that. So no complaints for sound here. Convenience next. You can use either earbud at once, or together obviously. From what I've researched, that's not common even on high-end earphones. So bonus points there, as it's really handy for me using these in bed. These also connect within about 3 seconds when opening the case. Then they stay paired until either they run out of battery, or they are manually disconnected. The only thing about this that annoyed me is that if you close the case before they're both paired, sometimes it will just refuse to reconnect, so you need to put it back in the case, then close and reopen it to reconnect it. Regardless, this is honestly just a nitpick. The final thing I'd comment on, the water resistance. They say it's waterproof, but to test that I actually used one of them in the shower. It slipped out really quickly as you can imagine, but it still worked even after the water and falling out twice. So working out at the gym or going for a walk should be fine with these. There were a few other things I could comment on, like the touch controls or the charging speed, but I don't really have anything to say about those. So funnily enough, I won't. But overall, I do recommend them if you can find them for about £30 or $40 or whatever your regional equivalent is. And for that price, they do more than some I've seen for over double the price. So that's the video. If you want to buy these, I'll have a link below which may or may not be an affiliate link. Depends on if people use it or not. If you like the video, go buy some earphones. Their headphone jack won't last forever. See ya.